It's time to start. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we're doing something different. I wanted to do some drawing. Last Thursday we were playing Michael Jackson music on violin, and I mentioned Tuesdays we usually do Animal Crossing, but sometimes we want to do other stuff, and I know some people have been asking for an art stream. So today we're gonna make some cute stickers, and I think it'll be fun. We have not done this setup before, so I hope everything works well. If you can't hear anything, music's too loud, etc., just let me know. We can fix that. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Dratini, thanks so much for dropping by. Guys, Dratini is this awesome person, and I knew that she existed in social circles that I'm in, but I didn't know that she also streamed to Twitch. So if you want to go see her stuff, you should go check her out. But yeah. And thanks so much for telling people in your Discord. That's so sweet. That'll be fun. Well, I hope some people stop by. Always friendly here. But Ellie, hi. Ellie, you're watching over on the YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Today we're doing some art, so I hope you enjoy. Less Animal Crossing this time, but I think it'll still be fun. We are restreaming, so we are, well, I should say co-streaming, but using the Restream service to be streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some nice people from everywhere. It'll be good. So, trying to make sure I have this all set up correctly. Okay, cool. So today I wanted to draw essentially these cute little bats. I've been trying to draw these sticker designs, but I haven't, I don't actually have a printer yet. I'm gonna buy a printer, but I don't have it yet. But once I get a printer, some sticker paper, I want to print them out, and I want to start an Etsy store about next month-ish, maybe. That's the goal. And so obviously to make some stickers, I need some designs. So I've done about 2 sticker sheet designs now. We have this one. Oh goodness, my music is really loud. Please hold. Okay, so the sticker designs that we have already are these little camping froggies. I kind of just have them on this layer here. They don't actually live here, but I just use the same template when making more stickers. And so we have these little mushrooms and little froggies, and they're supposedly camping or just chilling or something. And so yeah, this is the first sticker sheet I did. Obviously it doesn't say nature ghosties at the top, but it's just a template. And then the next ones I finished last night were these. There we go. This is nature ghosties. They look like this. Cool. Looks like the Photoshop's working right. So yeah, these ones I finished last night. These are nature ghosties. I changed their name a few times, but I really like these. They just seem so wholesome, even though they're little ghosts. I did a little poll on Instagram. Some people have different answers, but I love them all. This one is particularly cute because I did the eyes with like little stars in them. She's just so in love with the flower she has, you know? It's so cute. But yeah, so those are the 2 sheets I've done, and today we're gonna make cute little bats, and you'll get to see kind of the process of me doing this. Dratini, where do you sell these? I want. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. I want to start an Etsy store hopefully next month-ish is my goal. I don't even have a printer yet, so but I'm gonna buy a printer, just trying to make designs first. And yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I'll let you know when it's up though. Inverter, hi, welcome back to the stream. Glad you're here. If I have money, I'd buy them. I feel, gosh, it is such a struggle time, but you know, creating things is always happy. So in worst case, we could just play Animal Crossing together, you know. I hope they don't ghost me. Yeah, I feel like these are the kindest ghosties though, you know. The second row, this is called the Toll Ghost, T-O-L. He's getting the least amount of love, okay? So if you want to send some love to one of these ghosties, it should be this Toll one, because he's the only one that didn't get voted as a favorite in the poll, and I feel bad for him, you know? Ghosts have different kinds of bodies too, right? I wanted to have ones that are different body shapes, but no one has loved the Toll Ghost yet. One day. But Now that I have, you know, felt a sense of accomplishment for doing nothing, today at least, we can go ahead and show you. These are the little bats we're going to be drawing today. And I don't think you can see my layers, no. Okay, cool. But essentially what I like to do when I'm drawing these is I draw it out with a pencil just on paper because it takes me, it's like 2 seconds versus 50 seconds if I want to do it in Photoshop. I'm really bad with sketching on digital art for some reason. It's just really bad. But so I do it on paper, then I take a little picture just with my phone. It doesn't matter. I don't want to scan it. It could be a really bad photo. It's fine. And then I just totally go over it in digital art with the line art, and then I color it in from there. So yeah, so we're gonna do. I also like to have a purple background or just a background that isn't white, because if I have a white background, then I often like miss parts coloring it in. So I want to make sure everything's colored in perfectly so that everything looks good when it gets printed on a white piece of paper. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Bats. Heart the mouth. Yes. I wanted to do, well, actually there's supposed to be noses. So maybe I need to change it if it looks like a mouth. I was trying to decide if they should have mouth or noses. I mean, they have both, but I don't know. Maybe we could change like the shape of the face a little. Because I'm thinking if I move the eyes and everything down, here, I can do it actually. Okay, this is gonna look kind of ugly, but I'm thinking if we just take all of this and move it down. Oh, can't nudge. Cannot move section because it's empty. Gotta get on the right layer. Boop, 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 boop. Like it is. And then we stop selecting it. There we go. See, if we move his face down and obviously fill in that part that's now purple, I think that looks more like a nose. Let's do that. I was trying to decide because sometimes if you have a nose and a mouth on something, it just kind of, it doesn't look as cute, you know? It's not the same as real life. In real life, you are beautiful with your mouth and your nose if you are blessed to have them. For these little chibis, I like them to be simple. Ellie, I love them all. I'm glad. They're so cute. I did get a little scared looking at just the bats though. I was looking for like stock imagery on Google Images, and some of the bats look scary, but we only have the cute ones here. Oh yeah, I also have a color palette. Here it is. So what I like to do, is this the right layer? No. I like to just bring my color palette over to where I'm drawing, then I can just easily pick up the colors I want, plop them down where I want. I think the color palettes is really the only reason that my other designs are things I still like. In the past when I've done digital art, it's like I use too many colors and nothing is cohesive, and that's not good. So we have a color palette, we will stick to it, and yeah, let's see. I don't think our sound is working. Oh, there we go, never mind. I am playing background music, you might not be able to hear it. You can try to make it a little louder or not, but yeah. This is music from Harris Heller. He's a pretty awesome streamer dude, and he writes all his music to be not copyright free, I assume, because he like, you know, made it, but stream friendly, so he doesn't, you know, hit down on people with copyright strikes and stuff. So that's good. We don't want to get copyright struck. Just want to have a fun, chill time. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, looks like everything's good. Okay, here we go. How was your day? I've been having an okay time, Verder. I'm kind of stressed because just of work things. Sometimes things are just made harder than they have to be, and I just can't figure out why people make things hard for no reason. But all in all, hanging in there. I did something I'm really proud of today. I got a therapist, so I'm very proud of that. I'm a strong believer that everyone can benefit from therapy, and I've just been too lazy and cheap to do it recently. I'm very lucky that I could afford it, and so I'm like, well, just because I can afford it doesn't mean I want to do it, because what if I could use my money on better places? What if I get sick? What if I need the money somewhere else? But I think I need the therapy. So I did that and I've been procrastinating on it and I'm proud of it, so that's good. Take all the wins you can get, right? Do. Oh yeah, also, this is the first time I'm live streaming art in a while, so if I'm a little slow responding to chats, my apologies. I'm trying to like make sure the window is open. I think I got it, but who knows. I'm glad that you're quite open to speaking about therapy. These are times we all need the support that we need. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm glad that you're open to it too, because, you know, I know we have all the nice viewers, I think. I'm very appreciative of it. Gosh, I'm like moving all these windows. Okay, cool. Figured it out. Everything is centered on my Photoshop window, so if I don't know what I'm doing, it's still okay because you guys don't know necessarily. But yeah, it's just not a great time, you know? There's a really good song called F 2020, just talking about all the things that have gone wrong this year. I'm like, yes. I think I've always been a very anxious person. So personally, I feel like I should have gotten therapy sooner. I'm laughing. It's a serious matter though. I'm just, you know, self-laughing. But it's very serious. Serious topic, but not serious thankfully for me where like I'm not gonna die if I don't get therapy, which is good. I'm lucky. But yeah. I did try online therapy a few years ago with BetterHelp, and I actually really liked it, so I went back to them. Now I'm gonna use them again. But some people think therapy is just for like crazy people, but I don't think that's true, you know? I think it's really just about learning ways to deal with stress and just ways to better understand yourself, because that's part of what therapists do. They're just there to help you and help you find your best self and your best stuff, you know? They're not there to judge. If your therapist is judging you, that's not going to be helpful. No, it's like visiting a doctor if you feel something is wrong. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the one time I went to an in-person therapist was in college when I had a specific problem and like stress with some friend groups. And it was great because, you know, part of me was like, oh, what if I'm like overreacting and I'm wrong and I need to fix myself? But they were great. They were like, oh, you just need to, you know, stop beating yourself up. And here are some ways you can practice doing that. And here are some ways you can better communicate with other people. And I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. And the best part was she was telling me how a lot of people do that. And I'm not the only one, and I'm not alone, and it's just humans are weird. I'm weird too, but it's not necessarily all about me. And sometimes that's what you need to hear, is that you're not special. Everyone's a little broken, and that'd be okay. Okay, cool. It looks like the stream is working. Let me know if it's not, but it looks like it's correct. Also, I'm really sorry this bat looks like he has random purple eyebrows now. If you weren't here, we moved his face down, okay? He's not gonna have purple eyebrows. He's gonna be beautiful. Not that purple eyebrows aren't beautiful. I'm just saying these particular ones are questionable. Wouldn't hurt if you have a checkup with them, yeah. Double snare! I like how you phrase that, Inverter. It's really true. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you're enjoying our therapy talks and some cute little bats. If you've ever watched art streams on Twitch before in particular, you'll see what I'm doing is not that unique. Oh wait, oops, I messed up this wing. But what I mean is drawing the same line over and over and clicking undo and then redoing it. It's pretty common. I'm saying this as a excuse, but also as a not excuse, because sometimes I draw a line and I undo it and I'm like, wait, that was a good one. And then I have regrets, but okay. I think I need to do something about this. my stock image, or my sketch I should say, is a little too dark. So I just made it a little more transparent. Then I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Cute. Okay. I thought you guys would be able to see my art layers, but you can't. So it's kind of good and kind of bad. It's nice because it looks less cluttered than I thought it would, but it kind of sucks because you can't see me like how I do my layers, which is kind of important for this because sometimes, you know, there's little tips and tricks you can get. Because if you have a clipping layer, you don't have to color as much, but that's okay. Right now I have the face stuff on a different layer from the rest of the body, except for that one line I have on the bottom, but that's fine. And now I get to do the super fun part. So if you see me focusing like this and you see nothing happening, that means I'm organizing me layers. Twitch themed eyebrows. Yes, so much purple. I feel like that would be like the worst looking thing I could do to celebrate a milestone, is like dress up as the Twitch logo or something. I don't think I look very good in purple. Dude, I also had therapy before, so I can relate. Yeah. When you get a good therapist, it's like literally you're paying for a one-sided friendship, but it's good because you're paying, right? So you're not screwing over a friend. And instead of a friend, it's a person who's literally trained professionally to be able to help you. Like, that's awesome. They can actually help you and know good techniques for it. Do you know your Myers-Briggs? I actually don't know what TI stands for, but Myers-Briggs personality type. I do. I am a INFP. I think sometimes I switch between a J and a P. I actually was an extrovert years ago, but I was also like, the one time I was an extrovert, I was like 51% extrovert. So I mean, to you if you want to count that, but I think it's relatively accurate. The test itself I don't think is that accurate, but recently I've kind of changed my mind about it. I think if you're not prone to think about yourself and how you interact with other people to begin with, tests like that can be really helpful. But if you're already kind of overthinking everything you do like me, sometimes the tests are a little too simple. That looks better, right? That wing looks better. I think I'm the same type as, what's her name? Lily Pichu? She likes to talk about Myers-Briggs a lot, and Enneagram test. I just took an Enneagram. Is that how you say it? That's like the other one people talk about. That's like types 1 all the way up to 9. Double snare. I'm an INFJ too. INFP here. Look at that. Wow. Don't know how I did it, y'all. I mean, it's, you know, it's not all on me, but I'm just glad that somehow these similar-minded people have ended up in this stream. If you're a different type, that's totally fine too. I'm just saying, I feel like sometimes it's harder to find introverts, especially if they're in a Twitch chat, so I appreciate you speaking. I feel like I'm actually pretty vocal in Twitch chats. I feel like, I feel bad if I'm watching someone and I'm not talking, particularly if they don't have too many people viewing, because I'm like, oh, I want them to like be happy and have a good time. So if I can do a little bit of that, I'm just gonna put on my extrovert hat and speak. Okay, so I've decided our cute little bat boys are gonna be this like greenish blue. Is this blue or green? Do you guys vote this is blue or green? I thought it was blue, but now I'm looking at it and kind of like, I don't know. I think it's blue. Bluish green. Green? Yeah? I thought it was blue, but now it's looking green. Well, our bat's gonna be this little green. And then my plan is we have one section of bat. This little couple over here, the female one on the left is gonna be purple, and the male one on the right is gonna be blue. Or the greenish blue, I guess. That'll be cute. It can be any color you want, no matter your gender, okay? But you know, my bats just are gonna happen to be this color. Oh wait, did I do this right? Oh yeah, I did, okay. I've also been very much into drawing flowers and leaves and stuff. So I've decided that some of the bats, or all of the bats, are gonna have part of their body that's actually a plant instead of just bat. So this bat is gonna have leaves for wings, and then the couple is gonna have leaf ears, and the other ones are mixed too, but essentially they either have leaf ears or leaf wings. I hope it's gonna look okay. Miss the pizzazz from those purple eyebrows. Oh, goodbye purple eyebrows. I'm sorry. We can put them back at the end when everything's colored in, just to see how ridiculous it looks. I don't think it'll look good, but I'm interested. Luciano! Am I saying that correctly? Feel free to correct me. I'm only hearing you on my left ear. You're only hearing me on your left ear. Okay. That's not good. Let me see. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Mic. Okay. This should have fixed that. Let me know if you can hear me out of both ears. That would be the dream. It should be working now. I might have to do it for the music too. Stop. Do, 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 do. Yay! Okay, cool. Thank you! You know, I'm very grateful you pointed out, and I'm surprised that I knew how to fix it. I had to down mix it to mono. I think I got new drivers for my mic, so that probably reset the stuff, but yay, fixed it. Cool. Next we're gonna fill in these little leaf wings. And now that I need to do this, I just realized I probably should I outline these in a different color? Probably. I forgot I was gonna make these leaves, so I just did it the same outline color, but we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. Maybe it'll look better if it's all one color. But yeah, the idea is that everything is somehow connected to random things in nature because it's pretty and it's fun to draw. So there isn't a permanent point. I just like to draw leafy things. There we go. Also, if you are interested in drawing, etc., especially if you're interested in digital art, I have a wonderful recommendation for tablets. I would say that you should get a Huion tablet. Okay, it's a good recommendation, I promise. That doesn't mean I know how to pronounce it. But I think you should get a Huion tablet, which is Huion. And the reason I say this is because they're like a quarter of the price of a Cintiq tablet, which I also am probably saying incorrectly, Cintiq. Those are the leading ones in the industry. If you are a professional artist, you probably use that or an iPad. But I got this tablet, and it's a Huion tablet, and it's doing great. I love him. He was so much cheaper than the other ones. I did get to use an expensive tablet back in the day, but then it got really too outdated to use anymore. And I was like, do I really want to buy that again when I'm like, I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. I need to save my money, so I got this one instead, and it's treating me good. Treating me good. Almost. C. The C-I is pronounced as C. Okay, Luciano. Luciano. I'm gonna say Ano. Luciano. I like that though. I feel like Lucien versus Luciano. I don't think it would be a C if there wasn't an O, you know? But I like it. Cool. Now we have all our base colors. We can do the fun bits. This is the part where your drawing comes to life. Is everybody ready? You do something very simple. You literally just pick a white and you pick your brush. You make it real small. And then you give him little hearts in his eyes. And it makes him light up. Look at him. He loves you. Look at this bat. He like lives just to watch you succeed. All this bat wants in life is for you to be happy and fulfilled. Don't you think? Look at him. Looking at you. Looking at you with all the hope in the world. Okay, maybe I went a little overboard, but that's the point, okay? We can get rid of this bottom one. He's still looking at you with hope, okay? He just looks a little less start. There we go. I think that's a good number. He loves. Okay. Got that. Let's make his little nosy purple. Am I under the lines? I don't even know. Nope. Yay. Cute boy. This little wholesome little bat. Oh my goodness. I think this is what I need like Monday mornings as I'm doing my actual work tasks. I need someone in the background just being like, wholesome, good boy, good bat, cute. I just need that blasted in my ears. Okay. I think I'm having second thoughts about this palette with the light pink. Maybe we need like a yellow instead. I'm thinking for the leaves because I want it to be kind of autumny. Let's try this. I don't think you guys could see me picking the color, but you will in 1 second. Maybe this instead. That's kind of a random assortment of colors though. I don't know what to feel. Okay. Well, we'll leave it here and then we'll use the pink instead. Or anyway. And see how I feel about that. Every time I add a color, I feel a little scared because I'm like, oh, what if I'm just ruining the whole cohesiveness of this? But I also want another color. Big sad. Okay, so here's the trick. Now I want a color on top of these wings, and instead of just making another layer, what you do is you make a layer and then you click on it and you make it a clipping mask. And that means everything I put on this layer, it only stays on the layer below it. So I can't go outside of the lines. I can't color outside of the lines. Isn't that great? I can just go however I want and I'll stay in the lines. It's the dream. Oh, did I pick the right color? Okay, I still have to pick the right color and stuff, but... Okay. I forgot where my leaf lines were. Let's do this. And now we do this. We have our little leaf lines. They kind of look like leaves, I think. Okay, I think I figured it out. I want the outlines all around the leaves to be the purple color. I will look a little more leaf-like without choosing a whole new color. Too many colors, not good. Okay, let's do that. Where are me outlines? Great clipping mask. And you just go like this. Cute. Now it looks more like he has majestic wings instead of wings that are just there for show, you know. They're showy wings, but they're still here for usefulness. I'm not making any sense, but the TLDR is pretty wings. No, I don't know if I like this better or worse. I think I'm just looking at it too hard. Yeah, like maple leaves or the autumn kind of leaf. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, like, it can be both. I think I need to do a darker red outline. He just looks a little lost. You look a little lost. Okay, come here, you. You're getting a nice warm red. Screw the palette. How does this make you feel, Bat? Does this make you feel happy? Does this make you feel powerful in your wings? He's a good bat. Oh, I missed a part. There we go. That looks better. Okay, I think we're gonna need to do a little bit of fixing on the colors, but I think this is gonna work. Whoopsies. Now we just gotta plop another layer. This is the fun part. You make your brush super big, diffuse it, drop the opacity, and he gets to get these like cute little enunciations. Okay, I didn't like that last one, but like this. Here we go. They still kind of look like pieces of paper versus leaves, but that's okay. Actually, now it kind of looks like aluminum foil. Maybe these leaves aren't going to work out. We'll try one more thing, and then we might have to abandon my poor leaves. What if we instead take... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? This is why you label your layers. I can't find anything. Big sad. There you are. Okay, it's gonna be a big change, but I think it's gonna be for the best. For the best. We're gonna make this beautiful boy no longer blue. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah. I don't know why he has this random dash on his face. He's struggling, okay. Now we just have a pink bat. Heike, I think he's getting worse. Okay. Okay, Mr. Bat. It's time to decide. Should we make him just like a strawberry bat and he should be like all pinks and reds? Or should we go back and make him all blues and purples? I tried to merge the two. I didn't like it. Poor little bat. I think I'm leaning towards like a strawberry-esque bat. Okay, we're gonna do it. You're gonna be a cute strawberry bat now. Give me a fruit bat. Yeah. It's all staring. Okay, it has been decided. I'm very sorry to tell you this, Mr. Bat. Tried very hard to make you cohesive, but alas. We're just gonna have to do this instead. You will be cohesive. It's okay, you know. Sometimes beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and you just decided that you didn't want to be a normal bat. You want it to be the most beautiful bat you could be. And just because that's a little bit different than other bats doesn't mean it's any less important. Like having vocal fry. Wait, this is cute though. Here you go, Mr. Bat. There, kind of down with this. Oh, not that though. Like that. Now we have a very strawberry bat. It kind of looks like it. Does he even look like a bat anymore? Oh man. This is not going how I planned, y'all. I mean, we're just learning lots of lessons today of about life. Laughs nervously. There we go. I think she's cute. She's a cute bat. Okay, what is the song? I'm like, here we go. I'm listening to Harris Heller, if anyone was wondering. And he writes a bunch of stream-friendly music, so I would listen to Lily Pichu, but I know she's been having struggles with copyright issues. So Lily Pichu, if you didn't know, she also writes music. It makes it available for streamers to use. But the problem is someone else uploaded her songs on YouTube and started claiming it was theirs. And so she got copyright struck by someone for her own songs, and yeah. I don't know what happened after that, so I'm gonna wait until I hear anything else before we use her music. Wish we could, but yeah, some people suck. Don't steal other people's things, y'all. It's just not nice. I think this is cute. I think we can go with this cute little bat. And we can give him some different shading because he's struggling a little. Ooh, that looks bad. Apparently I cannot just change the color of that. That's fine. All the other bats can look at this bat and be like, ah. Good thing I don't have to struggle because he figured it out for me. Putting some highlighter on his wings. I think his little bits of ear should be darker. It's coming together though. It looks much better than before. Like this. Cute boy. Hey. Okay. Make his feet darker. Oh, that actually worked at the little bit in between the feet. Didn't end up being the same color. There. That's cute. There. Cute boy, cute boy. What were you like when you were in college? Inverter, asking all the good questions. I swear I come into stream and I have topics I want to talk about and then they just floop out my brain. What was I like when I was in college? I'm not that far out of college. I won't say exactly how far I am out of college. I graduated a few years back. I'm between the age of like 20 and 30. But in college, I don't think I was that different. In high school, I was very much like, oh, I want to look good all the time. I have to wear makeup all the time. That was very restrictive and not fun. So when I went to college, I was like, screw this. I don't need to wear makeup all the time. I can just be happy and not look good all the time. That's fine. And I remember distinctively, I went to my art class in my freshman year and I wore no makeup, so some random clothes, and I wore flip-flops in a thunderstorm, and I just splashed around in all the puddles by myself. and I just splashed all the way to class. And my dirty flip-flops that had dirt in them and water, but I had the greatest time, and you know what? It was great. And I think college is a long time. I lost a little bit of that, but trying to get back to that. Just be silly. It's okay to be silly. Just be happy, you know? Don't hurt other people. It's good. So we finished this little bat. It didn't go as I wanted it to, but I like him. He's very adorable. We're gonna update this palette. Here we go. This is gonna be our new palette, okay? Bat Planning 2.0. We have pink bats. Like this. And we have their palette, which is this yellow and these pinks. And then I still want to have like another sort of bat. Or should they just all be strawberry bats? Kind of like that too. Did I miss a color? Oh, the purple. I think we're gonna make strawberry bats. Okay, I didn't expect this, but we're gonna make strawberry bats. But they don't even look like bats, do they? Now I'm scared that like people who see this later, they're gonna be like, what is that strange pink creature? I don't know. Well, you know, we're just talking about we should do things that are fun, right? So we're gonna make strawberry bats because we like strawberry bats. And if other people don't like it, that's fine. That's up to them. But I like the strawberry bats. Yes, Donnie, thanks for popping into the stream. I'm glad you think our little bat boy is cute. He underwent quite a large transformation. He was originally a greenish blue bat, but now he looks like this. I think, let me draw something on the edge here. We can make like a little strawberry pattern and kind of integrate that into the bats, if that makes sense. And then they can actually have a theme, which will be strawberry bats. We're gonna have this tiny little strawberry. Does that look like a strawberry? Wait, what do strawberries look like? There we go. And they have little dots, right? Wait, let's... Bloop. This looks like a strawberry, right? Dot's too small. Does this look like a strawberry? Oh, wait, it's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Wait, I like this. He can be holding a little strawberry. Right? Like this. Now we have actual strawberry bats. Strawberry bat, yes! Yeah, I'd eat it. Recorder guy, glad to see you again. Okay, cool. If it's good enough to eat, then it looks like a strawberry. Okay, we have a strawberry bat. This is not what I planned to do, but you know, that's fine. As long as it's cute. Okay, we have our new palette, which is here. We're just gonna bring that over. And then I also need the green. There. Okay, all of this music is turning into dubstep and I'm confusion. Cool. I'm gonna cheat and we're just gonna, sorry, but we're gonna not move on to the couple here because I'm scared. Like, you know, a couple of bats, that sounds more difficult than just a few bats. So we're gonna go down here and do this cute little baby bat first. It's a little baby bat that was originally supposed to be grabbing this flower and being really happy about it. But since we've changed to strawberry bats, we can just draw another strawberry. Maybe I can draw a, whatchamacallit? A heart-shaped strawberry? That would be cute, right? I've eaten one of those. Kind of looks like a mutant in real life, but let's do this. Grab me some strawberry and go like this. Yeah, and some green. This one gets an extra leaf. Okay, I realized the heart part got kind of destroyed. But maybe it'll come back. Eh. There we go. And some seeds. I actually kind of don't like the yellow for the seeds. Let's try this light pink instead. I think it needs the yellow, huh? Kind of looks like a tomato now. Oh, strawberry. You are a challenge I did not expect to have. And yet... I think that looks like a strawberry, kind of. If you had to guess what this was, would it be a strawberry? I think it would be. Say. Okay, I want to say Sayrulia, but Sayru Luna. I think I want to say, but let me know if that's correct. But hi, thank you so much for popping to the stream. Guys, if you haven't checked her out, Say is how I want to say the name. She does really cool streams and she's very chill. I think I've only been able to catch her live once. And you were playing Fall Guys, and then the name of the game I forgot that you were playing. But it was essentially like a interactive movie type game. But that was really fun. Oh, and she was also cosplaying Kakashi, which was really cool. So if you want to find more streamers, you should go check her out. Chocolate onion. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Hi everyone. Thanks for popping in. We're drawing some strawberry bats. So we're just kind of chilling. I'll scroll up so you can see the other strawberry bat. Oh my goodness. Say recommended you for a raid. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of her. Oh, wow. I was just talking about, guys, you need to check out Say. She has really cool streams. You also need to check out Chocolate Onion, who I haven't seen before, but I mean, what kind of username is that, right? If you have a username like that, you have to be really awesome. Chocolate Onion? Chocolate is my favorite thing in the world, so. But thank you so much for popping in, you guys. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And the follows, Chocolate Onion, Flax City, Bento Boy. Thank you so much for the follow. Wow, you guys are too sweet. We're just kind of drawing some strawberry bats. They started out as being normal bats, but he didn't look quite right as a normal bat. So we made him a strawberry bat, gave him a strawberry, and we're kind of making more. But I'll go ahead and do a little bit of not a background, but a little bit of more info on me. If I can somehow get my layers correctly. But my username is Faye. I mostly stream violin. I do play violin. Last Thursday we were playing Michael Jackson. Today we're doing some drawing, but usually I do Animal Crossing and violin. I don't know what to say. Yeah, today we're drawing some stickers. And so these are some that I've already completed. This was Nature Ghosties. I completed this off stream last night. And so basically I want to make stickers and sell them in an Etsy store. I haven't started the store yet because I don't have a printer, but I'm gonna buy a printer, and in the meantime I'm making the designs. So this is one of the sticker sheets we completed yesterday, Nature Ghosties. Yeah. What are these for? Yeah, these are for Etsy store eventually. I would love to see a violin stream. Yes, violin streams are Thursday, so I'll be here Thursday for violin. Yeah, so these are the little ghosties. My personal favorite is this little one with the flowers. Because look at her, she's so excited to be having this little flower. She's just so happy. But yeah. And then the one that I did before this is here. These are Froggy Camping, I want to say. I think I named them Froggy Campy stickers. And so we got a little backpack, a little tent, a lantern, a tree, froggies, mushrooms. So yeah, this is the first one that I drew. And I really like them. They're cute. And it's been fun to draw. So that's kind of the plan. And now we'll have some strawberry bats to add in. But I haven't done an art stream in a long time. Actually, Inverter, I think you're still here in the chat somewhere. He's probably been to the most of my streams, and I don't think he remembers the art streams from many months ago, so I'm glad you guys have copped in. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't done an art stream in a while, but I'm glad y'all are here. At least, you know, you can see I've completed one strawberry bat, so you know it's real, it's happening. I say this as I can't find him. Here he is. This is the one strawberry bat we have finished right now. Oh, actually, I can show you. He doesn't look as like finished as the other stickers I just showed because he doesn't have a little background. So the idea with the background, I'm gonna print these on normal sticker paper, so they don't really need a white background, but if you use a Cricut or a Silhouette machine to do stickers, which basically is a machine that cuts out the sticker for you, then you need to know exactly where to do that, and so you do that with a white background so it knows where to cut. But apparently I don't know where my layers are, so let's not kill our sad bird here. Bird? Our sad bat. We should do birds though. That would be cute. See, look, he looks much more finished just with a white background behind him, right? Cute little boy. He's so cute. Ah, I'm telling you, it's the little sparkles in the eyes. If you put little sparkles in cartoon eyes, that's what brings them alive. Before that, they're just kind of like meh. Okay, where's my palette? You getting in the way. Cute boy. I'm talking about this bat as if he's my pet cat. I'm like, oh, the goodest boy. I don't know if I like this outline, but it'll do for now. If you've ever seen an art stream before, you will know, you will recognize what I'm doing. It is the constant Control-Z and redraw. Okay, I think that works for now. We'll leave our little strawberry boy alone to make another one. Soul Bat. We need a better name, right? Original Straw Boy. Okay, that's the name of this bat. He's the original Straw Boy. It's official now. Now that it's written in the layer, it can't be undone. And we can move him. There we go. You sit there. Oh no, your strawberry! He lost his strawberry. I'm sorry. How could I do this to you? Take your strawberry back. If I'm too loud, by the way, let me know. This is a new setup for the drawing, so. There we go. Phew, that was a close one. Robbed him of his strawberry. Goodness gracious. Faye, are you selling the stickers? Yes, I'm trying to sell the stickers once I make them, but I'm designing now, getting the printer soon, but I'll let you know when they're there. I'll let you know. I should draw you as your Kakashi cosplay, honestly. I'm not very good at human chibis, but if you're down, I'll give a stab at it. Off stream, because I'm scared of letting people down, but I feel like that would be fun. Okay, trying to find not our original Straw Boy, but our next Straw Boy. There you are. With your strawberry. Watermelon sugar? No, that's a different one. What should we name this one? Baby Straw Boy? Baby Bat. We'll just name it Baby Bat for now. Plop you in here. Where'd you go, Baby Bat? Cool. Now we have to outline our Baby Bat. Chocolate Onion, you used to have a Silhouette cameo. You do art streams and your fingers literally stay on Control and Z. Yeah, that's my left hand. It's just right over Control Z. I've been trying to, what's the word? Route one of my buttons on the tablet to be undo, but it keeps getting messed up and doesn't trigger, so I just gave up. So I'm just over the normal Control Z again. Draw line, erase, draw line, erase. forever. How long have you been doing art stuff? Just realized you're not affiliate. I bought bits to donate. Oh, that's so sweet. So I actually haven't been doing art streams at all. I did an art stream like 4 months ago, I want to say, but I've only been streaming violin and can't even remember. Gosh, it's so bad. Animal Crossing. I was streaming violin on Thursdays, Animal Crossing on Tuesdays, and so this is our first art stream in a while. Inverter was asking for an art stream because I keep talking about art, so we're here. The reason I'm not affiliate, I actually did qualify last week, 2 weeks ago, which is super great. I'm really thankful. But the reason that I'm not affiliate quite yet is just because I do co-stream to YouTube. And so I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel, and it kind of helps with the watch hours there. So I'm kind of weighing whether or not I should go for the affiliate contract or if I should wait longer. So that's the reason why. But I'm really happy that I qualified. It's kind of nice to not have to worry about it too, because I just like having fun with the people who are here, and thinking about averages and stuff is sometimes kind of disheartening. So I'm glad it's there. I can sign up at some point. If you've been here before especially, you might be curious. So the plan is I'm gonna finish this month co-streaming to YouTube, crunch all the numbers again like this, like, and then I honestly don't think, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards just going for affiliate, or rather signing up for it, because I don't think it's helping my YouTube as much anymore. But we'll see. That's the plan for now. So I'll probably co-stream into next month, and then we'll see. We have some really sweet people that we found on YouTube, so I feel kind of bad, but you know, I'll just have to drag them over to Twitch for the live streams. It's also because Animal Crossing is huge on YouTube for some reason. I guess not for some reason, but rather more so than I thought it was. Nobody, they don't really like my violin streams over on YouTube, which I think is pretty funny. I think the ranking just doesn't work as well, whereas for Animal Crossing, like, you can actually find me when I'm streaming that on YouTube, but for violin, it's like, who go me searching for a random girl playing Michael Jackson on violin live? But, oh yes, if you are interested in violin streams, my next one is Thursday at 8 p.m. EST, so 5 p.m. for California time? I don't know. PST, 5 p.m. PST. And this Thursday's theme I haven't announced yet, but I'm leaning towards a Harry Potter theme. Last week we played Michael Jackson on violin. It was by far the most difficult stream I have ever done, because my goodness, I forgot how hard Michael Jackson music is on the violin. But it was really fun, and you guys really showed up for me, and I was like really nervous, but also it was fun, okay? I got rated by Wes, who is an awesome dude. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but he rated me, and right when I saw it, I was in the middle of like a pretty difficult Michael Jackson piece on violin, and I just choked, like physically choked, like my throat just died. I just coughed for 3 minutes, and I was like, thank you for the raid. It was sad, but thankfully he was understanding. I'm like, I am appreciative. I swear, I am just dying. But it was a good time. So this week we'll play some Harry Potter, I think. And then I finally figured out how to get my streamer song list request thing working. So you guys should be able to see, hopefully this week, what songs I know how to play and request them live. Then I'll play them for you live. So that'll be fun. Do 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 do. And now I just hear Michael Jackson in my head. Black City, how long have you been playing violin for? I've been playing violin, well, I got a violin when I was like 3. So technically many years. I actually did play straight for like maybe 10 years. I was almost professionally trained, but I just never had the patience, you know? I didn't want to be that person in a practice room for hours at a time. So when I went to college, I quit. I played in college for 2 years and then I quit. But then I brought it back up for streaming around January of this year. It was my first violin video on YouTube. And so I've been streaming it ever since, and now I'm kind of getting back into it. But yeah. Sometimes I will play classical music on stream, and those are definitely like, you know, the flashy bits, because I can stand there and be like, oh, look at all these notes I play. So sometimes you'll see that. Usually when I run out of themed music for the night. Is this the right color? I don't think so. I think I used the wrong color. I did. SMH. It's okay. We have a clipping mask. Today I've been talking about the magic of clipping masks, which I'm sure Chocolate Onion will relate to. It's a beauty. Ah, the clipping mask. The relief of knowing that mistake you made can be fixed. Affiliate is so fun. You can get emotes. Yeah, I know. I feel a little bit guilty, honestly, not just signing up for affiliate because I qualified. I mean, I don't think anyone would hold it against me, and my viewers have been super, super sweet. But I'm kind of like, oh, I want to give them everything, you know? I just want to give people emotes. I like watch them and do it. I want to like give them the actual sub. I just want everyone to be happy. And so hopefully, you know, soon I will crunch my YouTube numbers and see if it's worth it or not to sign up for affiliate. Okay, I totally use this clip and mask, but I still don't think it's the right color. But it's gotta be the right color, right? Is this the right color? Look at that. It not right color. That looks better. Darker red, darker red. There's our strawberry bat. A good boy. I feel like my cat's gonna pop out any second and be like, Mom, hello? What good boy do you speak of? Yay! Cool. One not real fear, but kind of funny thing I think about. Okay, well, part of it's funny, part of it is not funny. The not funny part is that there are people that steal other people's work and they trace other people's work. And one way that you can make sure, or you can see if people are doing that or not, is if they never show themselves sketching. Because that means that they maybe trace someone else's sketch and then you only see them coloring it in, right? And that's kind of a way where like they're not showing you the sketch part, so it's how they're getting away with not showing that they're tracing or something. So that's not funny. It's a very serious thing. But the funny part that I think of is that I don't sketch digitally ever, because it takes me 5 years to sketch digitally anything I could do by hand. So that's why instead I sketch on paper, and then I take a really bad photo and put it in here. So no one's gonna think I'm tracing, I don't think. And the art is very simple and more cute, cartoony, so I will have a good laugh if someone thinks that I found a strawberry bat to copy and then did it so wrong coloring that I had to change them. Change the whole color scheme, so that part is funny. Tracing is not funny. I'd be so nervous to do music stuff on Twitch. No! Okay, everyone was super sweet on music. I think the nice thing is that every time I play something and I think that it's bad, everyone thinks it's amazing, you know? And because I was lucky enough to get trained on violin, to me, I'm like, that was really bad. But people who haven't played before, they're like, that was good. And I'm like, ah, people can enjoy things even if I think it's bad. So it's been wholesome so far. I do understand what you're saying though, because I did mention I want to get like a piano keyboard, but I'm not very good at it. So I don't want people to think I'm like bad or make fun of me or something, but at least my viewers are saying, oh, it'd be cool to watch someone learn it. It's kind of inspiring to see people learn things, so maybe, you know, I'd be down to watch you play some music. I think as long as people are trying really hard and being nice, then I can enjoy it. Like, the worst people in life are just people that are mean for no reason, or say they're the best at things while putting other people down. I'm like, yo, if you're not one of those, then I'm good with you. That's why I think I've been having a great time on Twitch. I just find the nice people and stick with them. Classical violin is fire. Yes. Very hard, but very fun. I do have a cat. His name is Maverick. I have no idea where he is right now. He's probably sleeping. This morning we had pest control come in to spray because I have seen some bugs. Hate them bugs. And I couldn't find the cat after the pest control guy left. And I was like, oh no, cat's missing. And I found him inside a bookshelf. He was like in the bookshelf, just in a little corner, crouched up, the poor thing. But he's fine now. He's a very large cat. He's like 10 pounds. So it was very impressive that he squeezed into the bookshelf. He's a, what do they call it? Fishtail tabby. So he's like brown with black stripes and stuff. Very cute, good boy. He's about 2 years old. Goodest boy. He used to be very bitey, but now he's just sweet and wants all of the pets. Let's see, this is a baby bat, so we're gonna give them really big shiny eyes. Really big shiners. Look at that. Look at that. Cute, cute baby bat. Okay, this bat looks so different than the other bat. I think it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. He's just a happy little bat. I have a good idea, actually. We're gonna draw strawberries on this bat's wings because he needs some more stuff going on, you know? Some more gusto. Some more pep in his flight step. We'll do that. Chocolate, you sketch 6 rough sketches and then you go over it with cleaner lines. Oh, do you sketch traditionally or digitally or both? I feel like every time I try to do something digitally, like from scratch, it just doesn't come out right. And then I get sad. And then I do it on paper. I'm like, that's so much better. Why didn't I do that? But maybe that's me. Okay, we're gonna draw this. We'll draw this over here. I feel like if I draw the strawberry straight onto the bat wing, I'm gonna get confusion. Let's try this. I am drawing with a tablet. I'm drawing with a Huion tablet. I don't know if I can pronounce things correctly, but it's a Huion tablet. And it's the one with a dial on it. I think it's literally called a Huion dial. So it doesn't have a screen on it. I just look at the computer screen when I draw. I did have the privilege of using a Syntec back in the day when I was a much younger baby drawer. But then it got so old I couldn't use it anymore. And so I was like, should I buy a really expensive tablet with a display on it or should I buy something cheaper? And I got this and it's much cheaper and I love it. So I think if people know that they really need a display on it, they should go ahead and go for it. But if you're just starting out, there are much cheaper options. And you know, sometimes they work just as good. So I'm really happy with it. We're gonna do this little bit of purple for these strawberries. And the reasoning is, oops, uh-oh, ruh-roh. The reasoning is I want these strawberries to be on his little wings. And so if they're too dark, then they're gonna kind of overshadow the wing, and I don't want that. Can't have that happening. There we go. I'm getting a little messy with my layers, but we'll pretend like that's not happening. Oopsies. And we just kind of put them here. We can put the little dots first. Oh, I know, we can do a little gradient. So we have smaller dots and then bigger dots. I think the more I draw these strawberries, the more I think they don't really look like strawberries. But it's okay. You know, worst case, we just don't like the strawberry bats. I say worst case, okay? It's probably not gonna happen. And then we'll finish the stream and we just won't remember the strawberry bats, and that's fine. That's fine. But I like them. They'll be good. Go ahead and merge these. And I'm gonna grab this little strawberry. Edit him a bit. Whenever I'm moving things around on the screen, I always use my mouse instead of my tablet pen because I just like I'm not coordinated enough to use my pen for some reason. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. I figured out what I don't like about this bat. His feet are in the wrong place. I think they should be over here, right? Like it is. Oh, a little too big. Just little feetsies. I think that looks better, right? Because she's kind of flying backwards almost, like bloop. I think the feet over here were a little random. Okay, we're just gonna erase that. Everything's fine. Nobody saw this. Fine. I promise the reason I'm surprised that all these little things are happening is because when I did the froggy camping art and the ghosties, I kind of just went straight with the sketch and it was good. But this time I think I messed up a little bit on the palette, so they're getting a little bit of an edit, but that's all right. Things happen. Goodbye, feetsies over there. Oh, you can get rid of this too. Bloop. That should help. And now we just get rid of this. Cool. Yay. When I first went to college, I really wanted to major in art. I think I was I actually an art major? Yeah, I was an art and chemistry double major. I did neither of those majors by the end of it, but I always wanted to be an artist, but I kind of let it go to the wayside. Not that I think I'm a great artist now, but I think I've just found that if you really enjoy something, you should just do it, okay? Don't beat yourself up over it. You don't have to be the best at things to enjoy it and pursue it. And that's something I struggle with. I let my art die because I wasn't gonna be good enough, I thought, to be super professional, and therefore it wasn't worth it. But that's not true. If anyone needs a hype man, you don't have any hype men or womans, come to me. I will be your hype mans. Because you shouldn't do things just because you want to be the best. You should do things because they make you happy. And that's why I am here drawing some strawberry bats. So let's grab these little strawberries. Plop them over here. And we're gonna tilt them, you know? And if you kind of tilt the strawberry and move him, all of a sudden he's a different strawberry, see? No one would know this is the same strawberry. You just created a whole new strawberry out of scratch. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh no! Has drawing pen. Still cannot select the correct thing. There you are. I found you. I'm gonna bring you over here. And we shrink you down. Okay. How do we feel about the strawberry wings? Kinda like it. It's a little strange, but I think it's fine. I think these bats overall are not gonna be very bat-like, and that's just something we're gonna live with. I think I do need a color in to this back. Oh, is my cat meowing? Oh, my cat's here. Can y'all see the cat? Here, I'll switch over. Hello, it is me on the bigger screen. And now you can see You can no longer see the strawberry bats, but you can see my cat. That's my baby cat. His name's Maverick. Wanna say hi? Kitty. It's time. The stream has been chosen. Hi. Just say hi for a second. This is my long boy. I can't hold him that long because he gets really upset. But this is Maverick. He looks so upset. Okay. I'm sorry. Here, you could go back. He looks very grumpy. I promise he's a really cute, sweet boy most of the time. It's just, you know, he doesn't like being held, just pets. That's the good boy. Cool. We are almost, let's see, an hour and 15 minutes in. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. We'll go back to, oh yeah, you can see my song list is still left over from last Thursday. So if you want to see violin stuff, I'll be here Thursday at 8 for more violin. I play a lot of Ghibli music and stuff like that. But with that being said, we'll go back to our little strawberry bats. The cat has lost interest, so. Here we go. I'm trying to find our pink wing filler because I want to make the last wing or the back wing darker. It doesn't look quite right. I think he's supposed to be this color. Have some dimension. There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna call this little baby bat done for now. Little baby bat with his strawberry. I keep wanting to say watermelon sugar just because it's a song, but one last touch. He needs his little bubble. We can use a shape actually. That would be smart. Do this and we'll go bloop. And that's gonna be our starter. Just for some inspiration for what the background should look like. Where did my layers go? There they are. And then we can plop on another layer and kind of extend this like that. Ta-da! And then we have our baby strawberry bat. She's so cute. Okay, this is good. It's okay, it's okay. We're getting better. We're slowly enjoying the bats. Just because they're a little different than planned doesn't mean that they are less valuable. So we got our two bats up here. And then we want to move our other images down. So we actually only have two more drawings here. This one on the right is supposed to be a little bat that is hanging upside down, but I drew it the right side up because, like, can I draw things upside down? No, that's definitely not. So we're just gonna paint him in right side up, and then we'll flip him upside down and see how that goes. Cool. So we'll start with this one. Once I find our dang friggin', where is our palette? It's a little easier to draw things with the palette. Bring you over. And it looks like we have more strawberries to do. Baby bat. We'll call this one topsy turvy bat. Turvy bat. This will be our turvy bat. Turvy bat. Because she gonna be upside down. Eventually. First we're gonna do our little strawberries. I'm trying to remember that they're gonna be upside down, so should they be? I guess these ones should be upside down. Okay, we'll do the strawberries after I flip the baby boy. So first we're gonna start outlining over here. I have so far been enjoying the Harris Heller music. A lot of it he's made is really cool, but some of it does get a little bit dubstep-y for me, which is not what I'm really into. And so sometimes if I'm skipping through the music, that's gonna be why. It's a little bit much sometimes. Just sometimes. Bloop. Bloop. I feel like all of this music would be very difficult to play on violin, but could also be interesting. Could be. That cute little wing. Missed his head. Eh. I think that works. And oh, I just had a great idea. This little baby boy, this little turvy bat, he's gonna be extra special because she's gonna have strawberry ears. That's gonna be so cute. There is our little strawberry eared bat. She's so cute. Okay, I'm trying to orient this ear so that it allows me to do these leaves like so. There. And now we just gotta color in our little strawberries. Oh, I actually did put the strawberries on a different layer. Nice. I didn't think I did. There we go. As I keep drawing, my layer organization becomes worse and worse. It's just very sad. Wait, why did these strawberries not look like strawberries? All the other strawberries looked better. Oh, I need more of the dark red, I think. Okay, it is time. We gonna add some dark red. Like this. I don't like this inner part. There we go. Okay, now I'm starting to think our strawberries look a little bit better. I think I also just jumped the gun on putting strawberries on this one, so that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and put down some of our base layers. I think this is gonna make it look much better. Am I using? Yes, okay. cute. For some reason, this little baby bat only has 2 little claws on each foot. So she's a little bit different than the other ones, which is fine. Just finding her way in the world. Which is all good. Okay, cool. So now we just go on to fill her in with our strawberry color. I think sometimes food things are a little bit overdone. Everybody likes to make cute food themed items, but on the other hand, there's a reason people do it, right? It's because it's cute. If people like it and it brings them joy, then it's all good. Oh, am I on the wrong layer? Yes. There you go. Fill in. There we go. I think this might be our prettiest bat. I don't know. I don't know. Hate to say it. Not sure, but I don't know. Have a feeling. It's a pretty, pretty bat. Oh, and then this part is going to be really cute because we have this little vine thingy that she's supposed to be kind of hanging on to. There we go. And even better, we're gonna go up to our previous vat over here and do a little steal. We're just gonna swipe baby bats strawberries and use them for other things. So we just copy these and we can paste them over here. Group these. Bloop. Bloop. And now our little hanging bat can also have cute little strawberries. I love. Okay, she's just gonna have 1 strawberry per wing flap. I think that's gonna work best. Like this. Actually, here. We'll put all of her strawberries upside down, which is gonna match her upside down aesthetic, you know? Little hanging upside down strawberry bat. Very cute. Very wholesome. Plop them down there. There. Love that. Love that. Solka, thank you for the host. Hi. Guys, Solka is the only person in my auto host list right now. And the reason is because she's just that awesome. So if you haven't checked her out, it's S_OFKA. I have literally not seen another singer on Twitch as good as her. And I know those are big words. And she's relatively small. There are some really big music streamers, but Sofka, I don't know if you're hearing me. I'm just saying how great you are. But she is literally the best music streamer I've seen on Twitch. And I don't take that lightly. There are some great people, you know, other people that's not like that they're bad. I'm just saying she is that awesome. She can hit all the notes and she can control her voice to do it. It sounds simple, but it's very hard to do. So if you haven't seen her, please go check her out. She's really awesome. Very, very underrated. I was so happy that I saw you got affiliate the other day, and I really need to. I wanted to go to your stream and drop a sub, but I was gonna do it when you weren't live because I'm like just a shy introvert. But then I was like, oh, if I do it when she's live, other people can see it, and maybe that'll help. So it's incoming, but I didn't realize you were streaming while I was streaming, so otherwise I would have been there. but I will be there. Very highest praise because you're amazing. Nestani, these are turning out so cute. Oh, I'm glad you're liking them. Yes, we're drawing little strawberry bats. Nestani, you saw the little bit of a mess these bats were earlier, but it's okay. They're coming in nice now, okay? They're looking good. They're getting there. They're getting there. Yes, only the highest of praise. Only the highest of praises. Okay. We need to do a little bit of shading on this boy, and then we're gonna flip her upside down. Then we can see her hang in all of her Batsy strawberry glory. So if I could just find the correct layers, that might help. You would think that the longer the stream goes, I would be able to find my layers easier, but alas, this is not the case. There we go. This is our little upside down strawberry bat. And then we're gonna flip her upside down. Let me see if I can do this. Like so. Ready? Here we go. And I'm gonna type in -180. So it's actually perfect. There she is. Our upside down strawberry bat. I'm so proud that she's upside down for some reason. Oh, goodness. It's all a process. Yes, it is a process. I haven't streamed since getting affiliate yet. Oh, Sofka, you haven't streamed yet. Oh, okay. You see, I keep doing this. Whenever I read host, I think it's a raid. And then I get confused. So you're hosting me. That makes more sense. Okay, with the not streaming thing. Okay. I was wondering, I'm like, I don't think I've missed a stream, but yes. Congrats on affiliate. So cute. Gotta fill out my affiliate out. Yes. I've been I've been debating, because the reason I haven't filled out my affiliate app is because I co-stream on YouTube. And so I do want to grow my YouTube channel, and we do have people tuning in, particularly for Animal Crossing streams on YouTube. So I feel kind of torn on whether or not I should do affiliate or not, because I can't co-stream anymore if I do that on Twitch. That's the biggest reason that's holding me back. But the plan is we're going to see how the stats turn out for the end of the month on the YouTube, and then we'll make a decision. But I think I qualified a week or so back when we had a really great violin stream, and that was just so wholesome. So I don't know, I'm so thankful. I want people to be able to like get emotes and stuff. So I feel torn. I don't want to screw people over either way. But I'm just thankful people will come by and are having a good time. We're drawing a few more little strawberries on the end of this vine. This is supposed to be like a flower vine, but then we started doing strawberries, so I mean, that works too, right? We'll do twin little strawberries here. I love them. They're so cute. Okay. A little bit of color in these strawberries. Okay, this strawberry looks like a radish, but that's fine. Soon he will look like not a radish, which is a dream. So cute. What if you change your username? Would that be a loophole? Ooh, if I change my username to be able to co-stream. That is really interesting. I've never heard of that. That would be a really interesting loophole. I feel like it would be cool, or it would be harder for them to find me, but I think it's still technically not allowed in the affiliate contract. Because the whole idea with affiliate on Twitch is that you are streaming exclusive content, right? And so they don't want you to show first time like exclusive content on another platform within 24 hours. So I think that still would be breaking it if I'm doing it. Although I've always wondered, because like the super famous streamers, like Nestani knows I would talk about offline TV first. They have random people on the internet that steal their VODs and put them on YouTube before they have a chance to. And technically, that's not allowed. Technically, like, they wouldn't be able to do that within 24 hours because of their partner contracts, I'm assuming. Unless they have different ones, but Of course, they shouldn't random them for random people taking their content, but I don't know. That's something I'm always been interested in learning more about. Where did my little bat go? There we go. There she is. We got our little bat. I'm kind of wondering if she should be upside down or not. I think she should be, right? I think she's cute. I think we can appreciate how cute she is, even if she's upside down. Okay, move this palette over. And now we get to do the last step that we do on every bat. You just add one more layer and you plop in a background of white, like so. Yes. This is our little starter background. Actually, let's do this. And then we just expand it like this. If I could, you know, keep my pen steady, that would be helpful. Oh no! I've gone over the vine. What is going on? What is going on? Blasphemous. There we go. Ruin all the work I put into that vine. By vine, I don't mean the platform. There. We did it! We have our little upside down bat. Yeah, it's not allowed at all. Yeah, Nastani, that's what I figured, like. But I'm kind of wondering, like, would Twitch go after random people taking other people's VODs? I don't think they have the resources, but if it was maybe, like, getting really huge, then maybe they would. I don't know. But I will revisit the affiliate stuff at the end of the month. There we go. We have 3 bats. Not gonna lie, our tiny little baby bat in the upper right looks like a koala. Doesn't she look like a little koala? I think it's the ears and everything, but you know, it's fine. I hate to say this, I don't like my little bats as much as the other stickers so far, but they're still cute. They deserve to get the love of at least finishing it. Is the sound still working? Okay, cool. Upside down, good. Yeah, okay, we'll leave them there. What if you have like 2 different brands that stream slightly different stuff? Yeah, so you are allowed to still stream on YouTube. You just can't like co-stream. So I can't stream the exact same thing I'm streaming here on Twitch and on YouTube at the exact same time because it's the same exact content. And that makes Twitch angry because they're like, we're supposed to be making money and running ads on your thing that you're doing right now. But what's his name? Christopher Yee. He's like a Twitch streamer. He does custom keyboards and stuff. One of the things he does, he's partnered on YouTube and Twitch. And so what he does is he live streams on YouTube. And then when he's almost done with stream, he's like, hey, hop on over to Twitch. We're going to finish the stream there. And then he goes to Twitch and finishes the stream there. And since there isn't an overlap of the exact same content, I presume that's allowed, so. Nastani, what you saying? You're saying if you're not the sole proprietor of the channel, it would be allowed. Oh, like you could stream on, let's say, Cloud9's YouTube channel if you were an affiliate / partner on Twitch. Well, that's really interesting. It would be allowed. I guess that's kind of like an exception because if you're co-streaming to something like a company, like it's kind of a quote more important thing that you're doing or you're being featured, right? Kind of like news allowance, maybe. I graduated with a degree in journalism, y'all. I don't know anything. Okay, Nastani, you are official, our official unofficial Twitch lawyer. Don't worry, I won't hold you legally accountable, but I'm just going to you for random questions. The day has finally come. It is time for me to do this couple, this cute little bat couple that I've been holding off on because they look difficult to draw. But you know, we all have to grow up one day, and today is my day. I say this as if I'm going to war, but I'm not. Okay. What are we gonna call these ones? Strawberry cross lovers? Straw cross lovers? Is that cute? Or is that just cringe? Strawberry lovers. Yeah, that's fine. They could just be friends, but you know, they're my bats, so I get to decide what they are. Sorry, bats, you are fictional characters. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules, and by I don't make the rules, I mean I make the rules. So we got our little wing. We give her a little. There we go, cute little wing. She's so cute. She's supposed to be laughing, like kind of like, oh ho ho, or whatever. And he's supposed to be mad that there's only a few flowers on the branch instead of a lot of flowers on the branch. But, you know, now that we've come this far, it's gonna be, he's mad because there aren't that many strawberries. Of course. Lamau, I know a decent amount about this stuff, but I don't know it all. It's okay, you know? We don't all know everything, but it helps to be interested in this stuff for sure. Right now he's like, oh, it's all fun and games until I'm like writing you an email. It's like, I have 5 million questions. I like to think I'm pretty good or pretty interested in finding facts, especially when it comes to like Twitch things. I'm actually interested in it. But on the other hand, sometimes you just need someone to tell you that you're not crazy, you know? Sometimes you just need that friend that's like, yes, what you're saying makes sense. It doesn't mean that you are necessarily always right or that other people are wrong, but sometimes it just helps to hear that your line of thinking isn't absolutely out there. I have one friend from college. I'm a few years out from college, but she's the one I always go to whenever something is like really stressing me out and I'm like, hey, this thing happened. This is what I think. Can you just tell me if I'm completely off the mark or not? Like, you don't need to solve my problem. We don't need to talk a long time, but I just need to know if anyone else would possibly think this way or if I'm just completely off the mark. And she's usually like, what the heck? Why are you second guessing yourself? That's so out there. You should be feeling this way. And then, you know, and I feel much better. You just need that support sometimes. Where is our little feetsies? There you are. Grip these. Oh no. I didn't put the feetsies on a different layer. Big sad. The struggles. Okay. We were doing so well with layers. And then we get to the last few little bats. And it just poof out the window. I need a smaller brush. There we go. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Little bat, so cute. Oh, I'm using the wrong color again. Dang. I never put the darkest red on my color palette. That's my excuse. See how different it is? I mean, if you have questions, I can probably help. Just hit me up if you ever need anything. That's a good friend. Thank you. Having those friends are super helpful. I agree. Yeah, for sure. Especially when you just don't sleep enough, like I do, or like I don't. I feel like my critical thinking would be 5 million times better if I just slept more. But until I figure that out, I just need, you know, some validation. Mental reminder. Sleep, y'all. Sleep is good for you. I've been trying to do a thing where I just sleep like an hour earlier than I usually do. Sometimes it's helpful because then at least like I'm still not sleeping early enough, but at least I'm sleeping a little bit earlier than I would have. Because if you think like, oh, I'm gonna sleep at 7 p.m. today, it's not gonna happen. And then you're gonna give up when 7 p.m. rolls by. But if you just push it a little bit, maybe it'll actually happen. Just maybe. And drop this down. Let's go ahead and give the other bat his own layer. Just so, you know, in case I mess up, I don't have to erase both bats. Somehow these bats have become food themed. And the truth is, I've actually already drawn a fruit themed bird species before. This was years ago. And they were basically little hummingbirds. They kind of looked like hummingbirds. And they were based on fruits. So I had one that was like lemon slices for cheeks. That was about it. I had plans for other ones. I don't think I drew them. But what goes around comes around. And in this case, it's myself. I am going around and coming back around to myself. With the drawing and the themes for the drawing. Okay, that's good. Erase here. Bloop. What I've been trying to do, I'm designing these into stickers. If you didn't catch me saying earlier, but yes, I'm trying to make some stickers. And the whole plan with these is they're supposed to be cute and kind of like low consequence. So I'm trying not to overanalyze as I'm drawing these, but sometimes it's a little hard. Because I'm like, oh, I missed this one, or I did this line incorrectly, but can't be too hard on myself. Imagine sleeping, Stunning. Couldn't be me. Oh, it's so, yeah, it's so bad. My sleep schedule is so bad. I think the more stressed I get at work, because I do work a 9 to 5, the more, or like the less I sleep, which is horrible. And on one hand, it makes sense because if I'm stressed from work on any given day, I don't want to like go to work the next day. So instead, I mean, I'll go to work, but instead of sleeping when I should, I just stay up and play games or like draw or something. Something that makes me feel like relaxed again, but I'll spend so much time doing that and then I don't sleep enough and then I just am more tired. And it's just a cycle. It's a bad cycle. It's not good. But I did mention at the start of stream, I'm very proud of myself because I got a therapist. Finally signed back up for a remote therapist, which I did many years back and it was very helpful. Then I stopped. I can't remember why. I didn't have time, which is horrible to say because therapy is important, but I didn't have time back in college between job and class and what was else? The sorority. But I finally went back. I'm getting therapy and I'm like, I know she can't fix me, but maybe, you know, the accountability will help me. And I'm very honest with people. So she already knows I don't sleep enough and I know it. So, for me, the biggest hesitation with getting therapy is like having to talk to people. So, because I'm just anxious, introvert. And I feel like if that's like the biggest worry, then I need to just push through and do it, right? Because I am blessed enough I can afford it, and I'm blessed enough to know that it can help me. So I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. So I did. Proud of myself. And yeah. I'm using BetterHelp if y'all ever are curious. They had like a quote YouTube scandal 2 years ago. It was basically people being like, BetterHelp isn't therapy and blah blah blah. But like, yeah, okay, they're not, some of them aren't as licensed as other people, but like they're still counselors, they're still accredited to some extent. When I used them 2 or 3 years ago, they gave me really cool worksheets that helped me. So, you know, I had a good experience, so I went back. It's fine. It's truly a curse cycle, yeah, for sure. Therapy is dope, yes. There you go. That's gonna be the next one. Put that on a t-shirt. Therapy is dope. If you hate therapy, you aren't cool. So, it's true. Treat yourself to some therapy, yes. Oh, I want to draw that now. I should draw a girl and she's like in a yogurt shop, but instead of eating yogurt, it's just like therapy written out to look like yogurt. It's like, love me some therapy. It's true though, so good. I have a hard time opening up, so it's difficult for me to talk to a therapist. Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. It is very hard for some people. I think I'm kind of on the opposite spectrum. I'm like extremely like, what's the word? Hard on my sleeve. I don't think it's like one is better than the other at all. For me, the danger is like, I'm just gonna tell people about my life and they don't even care. And that's why maybe I stream, you know? If people don't care, they can just click away. And, you know, I just have to be not offended. But also, like, I mean, I don't know. I kind of have to talk about myself a little bit on the stream. But I think over the years, I've gotten better at recognizing when people are not as forthcoming with information as I am. That, like, that doesn't mean they don't want to talk about themselves. That just means sometimes I need to shut up, you know? I need to give my friends more room and more time to like share their own problems and know when to ask like a few more times, because some people you ask them are you okay and they're like yes, but they don't really mean it, you know. So I'm trying to do better at figuring out which friends I need to push more in a good way that they actually want to be asked a few times, and then the other friends of course that actually mean like, oh, I don't want to talk about that. So because for me I'm just like, I'm such an open book. Thankfully, I haven't had anyone tell me once we've like become closer friends. I haven't had people be like, "You're such an open book. I thought you were fake." I haven't had that yet. I've had people just be like, "I was very surprised you shared this with me so early," and I'm like, "Ah, yes." Except I share this with everyone. I'm just very verbose. Verbose introvert. I'm like that person, if you can get me to leave my house, I'll talk for hours. But if I'm not leaving my house, I'm not leaving my house. Oh. That would be great. Yes. Oh, the ice cream. I always ask them first if they wanted to talk about it just to be sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's something I've had to learn. Sometimes I do just start talking about topics people don't want to talk about. That I learned like freshman year of college. I started talking about like something that I don't want to talk about because it's very controversial. It was like a political thing, and I was like, wasn't bringing it up to be abrasive. I was just bringing it up like, this is a really important topic, and I'm so interested, and I really want to hear everyone's ideas, and that made someone uncomfortable. And so since then, I've learned sometimes you don't have to talk about things, and it's fine. I went to one therapy session in college and got scared of actually telling the therapist to the thick of it and never went back. Oh, that's sad, but yeah. Oh, I understand. It's really hard. Because, like, especially, I don't know, I deal with anxiety. So a lot of it is, like, I think people think negatively of me even if they don't. And then if you go to a therapist for that, what are you going to think, right? You're going to sit there and they're going to be like, what's up? And you're going to be like, oh, I'm scared people judge me, but I also am scared you're gonna judge me. Like, it's very difficult. The balance, and if you get a bad therapist, like, that's not good. I've been super lucky. I've only met with 2 therapists before in my life, and thankfully they weren't horrible people, but yeah. When I signed up for BetterHelp today, though, they have like a pretty extensive questionnaire, which I thought was really great. So they asked me like, are you religious? Are you LGBTQ? Are you, what was it? They didn't ask anything about politics, but essentially they were asking things like to see if they could match you with someone kind of in the same spectrum to make you comfortable, I think. And then at the end they were like, would you prefer to have this therapist, or I keep saying therapist, but BetterHelp doesn't advertise as therapist. I think it's just counselors, which I'm okay with, but if you want an actual therapist, maybe not. But anyway, by the end of the questionnaire, they were like, would you prefer to have someone who is LGBTQ or is a person of color or is male or female or, yeah, all those things. So that was really cool. I don't think they had that a few years ago because like, I don't know, but I was so happy to see that. My girlfriend went to a therapist before, and the therapist was telling her to pray more. I mean, not everyone relies on religion, but yikes. Ooh, that is a yikes. Dang. I mean, okay, to be fair though, they did ask if I was like religious in the thing, so maybe for some people that would help them feel more positive. Like if you are already extremely religious, but even then, like you wouldn't just say pray more and then feel better. Maybe it's be like, oh, you can, if you pray more, it puts yourself in a better mindset. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a good way that could be not horrible, but it sounds pretty rough to me. The TLDR is, if you're religious, that's totally cool, but that doesn't mean that praying more will automatically fix your problems. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. I requested a, I didn't request. I said I would prefer a person of color and a woman, which is already like, what? Like 0% of the population. And it's just like me. And I got a woman. I don't think she's a person of color, which is fine. But yeah, I think she's gonna be great. I think anyone would have been great. Even a white male, even though that's like, you know, the butt of the joke, would have been great, I think, as long as they're respectful. I'm just looking for someone to give me some pointers at work, because I just get less stressed. I want to be not less stressed, you know? So I'll keep you guys updated. If she ends up being a bad therapist, I'll let you know what happens. I can request another one through the same app if I want to. And you know, sometimes you can just take a step back and then go back to therapy later. The only problem is the questioner did not ask something about religion. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, so that kind of suggests to me that the therapist, like, had absolutely no reason to bring up religion at all and then decided to just say, pray. Ooh, yeah, that sounds more rough. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that, Inverter. I hope your girlfriend found another therapist, or at least, like, wasn't too hurt from hearing that. But that does hurt, you know, if you go to someone for help that's supposed to be a professional and tell you something like that. Like, for me, I'm a pretty abrasive person, and I believe in things pretty strongly, so I feel like I would just leave. But even if I left, I would still feel hurt by it, because just hearing things that you know are, quote, wrong, it still makes you doubt yourself. Like, if someone came up to me and they said, gay people are the devil, like, you should go to hell, I would be like, no, and then I'd leave. But I would still be, like, scared. I was like, that's not fun to hear, you know? And it's not fun to know people like that exist, so... Dang, I'm sorry. How do you know if a therapist is bad? Probably one thing is if the therapist is kind of closed-minded. Yeah. I feel like a therapist shouldn't be like... They also shouldn't be too pushy of their beliefs if they're sharing their beliefs with you at all. Because personally, I mean, I'm not a therapist. I do have a close friend who is in grad school to become a therapist, which I also don't really understand what that entails other than a lot of hard work. She's going to be in school for years. But my personal thought is a therapist is supposed to be there to like teach you methods of making yourself more healthy. And so it shouldn't really be about them too much. Like, they shouldn't be trying to convert your core beliefs. They should be trying to help you like change your beliefs that are negative about yourself, or like your belief that you're worthless, stuff like that. But I don't think they should be like, buy this particular cookie that is gonna solve all your problems, you know? Then it just becomes like, well, am I paying you to sell me stuff? Or am I paying you to like have healthier habits based on like research and stuff, you know? Oh, there is, what is the one? Oh, therapists who don't believe you. That's a red flag. I'm sure it depends on the person. Like, if you do exaggerate things and lie, and you know that you lie as a coping mechanism and they can identify it, that could be good. But one popular one that's brought up in the Asian American community, at least, is like people who go to therapists who are not Asian, and they're told like, what do you mean you're stressed because your parents want you to be a doctor and they expect you to be perfect? That just sounds like a good thing to aspire to be. because they don't realize that sometimes Asian parents, the stereotypical ones, yes, it's a stereotype, but they do exist, are like super, super not nice to their kids when they don't do things they want them to do. Stuff like that. That would not be helpful. It's also a stereotype that Asian American parents do not believe in mental health. And so if you like were in that situation and you actually need mental health help, and then you actually manage to get to a therapist even if your parents don't believe you should be able to go, and then the therapist like smacks you down like that sucks. I'm just talking about like super bad cases now, but the only time I went to an in-person therapist was when I was having a pretty drastic falling out with a friend group. And so I think I was just kind of too much of a mess at that point to really be thinking about what I should or shouldn't tell them. So I'm not that helpful, because at that point I was just like, I just need to talk to someone. I just need someone to tell me I'm not crazy. So how do you draw a strawberry? Wait. No. My strawberry abilities have died. Oh, wait. They should go on the bottom, right? Because they're heavy. They should go like this. And then we'll connect them. I'm just drawing circles. Strawberry. Where'd you go? Okay, I think that's good. Kind of looks like, what are those fruit? They're not fruits. They're berries that people eat during Christmas time. Not cranberries. Is it cranberries? No, I'm thinking of like the tiny ones on like a tiny branch. Is it mistletoe? No, there's something else, I think. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Yeah, she changed therapists after that incident. Oh, your girlfriend changed therapists! Okay, I'm really glad. That's good to hear. Even traditional Asian parents here, though. Yeah, good thing my mom understood when I had to visit the shrink. That's awesome. We love supportive families. Are your parents open with mental health? Just curious, but it's fine if you're not comfortable sharing. Twigs. There's definitely a plant I'm thinking of. I can't think of the name right now, but it exists. I just took one headphone off. My voice sounds so loud out here. Wow. Anyway, are my parents open with mental health? My mom is very open about mental health. My dad is relatively open about mental health. He was definitely not as exposed to it or like the concept of like therapy and stuff as other people. But yeah. He's more in the sense of everybody has some sort of mental health problem, which is good and bad, right? Because then you don't really have the nuances of it. But my mom, I think, is also very anxious like I am. And so I think we're basically the same person when it comes to that. But yeah, I got super lucky because I'm a mixed person. So I'm half Asian, half white by blood, but I was raised to be extremely, what's the word? Independent? I was very spoiled. I was raised to just like stick up for myself. And so whether or not that means I'm liberal or right or wrong or religious or not religious, my parents were kind of like, yeah, like it's kind of whatever. Just like be safe and happy. So I got super lucky. I have the best parents. It sucks because like now that we're all locked up, I'm kind of worried because I'm like, oh, I really want to go back and see them for the holidays, but that might not be possible. But don't worry, y'all. I am definitely not the type to do any unnecessary risky traveling just because of holidays, okay? You're not gonna catch me on the street without a mask on, okay? And if I do see them for the holidays, I'll be driving up there with my mask on and we'll quarantine and all stuff, okay? Don't worry, I'm not gonna be that person. These people with all their parties these days and not wearing masks, I'm like, I don't understand. That's wonderful. We love supportive, open-minded parents. Yes, for sure. We do. I love my parents. The only thing I don't like about my parents is that they are older than most parents. So that makes me sad. But, you know, they're just never gonna die. That's just gonna solve all my problems if my parents would ever die. Definitely the best. That's like the best stance you could have on parents, right? Scared that they'll die one day. So, very lucky. They also raised me with lots of cats. And I mean, who doesn't like cats, right? Although there was one article like years ago that says kids that are raised around cats are like more likely to have mental health problems. I'm like not making this up. And now I feel like I shouldn't bring this up because this is like just hurting me, right? But who cares? Yeah, just don't die. No, Stoney, why you gotta put the forehead face? Yeah. No, I'm in like the biggest pushback of in-person stuff right now. Like, I don't want to meet you in a park. I don't want to meet you like 50 feet away. I don't want to wave at you across the park. No, I don't want to get sick. I'm too scared. People are dying. Like, people in their young 20s. Young 20s? I can't speak. You know what I'm saying. People die of all ages of the virus. And I'm like, I'm not having any part of that. Nope, not me. I already have anxiety. I don't need any more anxiety. Wondering if I've been exposed or not. I'm not judging people though, okay? If you're distancing and being safe and somehow socializing still, I'm not gonna automatically assume you're the devil for socializing. I'm just saying I am not ready to take any sort of risk because I know I will be worried about it for days. I can't do it. I can't do it. And so instead, I draw a strawberry bat. Indoors. Yay. I like this bat. He's a good boy. Okay, they're all good boys, but so cute, so cute. I don't know how people are okay eating inside restaurants. Oh my gosh, yeah. Every time I go, like I do go through drive-thrus and sometimes I pick up food. And recently there was like a Chipotle near me. And they've just opened for in-person seating again. And now I'm like, I don't even want to go in there and get my food anymore. Like, people are so close to each other and they have to take their masks off to eat. And then they're close to other people eating and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I thought it was about being immune to cat fur allergy. Oh, that's probably true, actually. I'm allergic to fruit with skin. Or rather, fruit with skin that you eat. So if there's a fruit that you eat its skin, I'm probably allergic to it. And I'm convinced... Is that my cat? Hi! Hi! I'm convinced I'm allergic now because I didn't eat the fruits a lot in college. Because I wasn't allergic when I was little, but then I just stopped eating it. And now I'm allergic, you know? So good thing I'm not allergic to cats suddenly. I got this cat as if he's an item. Hi! He won't talk to me. No, but I got my cat about a year ago. Thankfully, I am not allergic to him. He is a very good boy and I love him very much. We're gonna extend this color a little bit. I'm trying to make it clear that there's like a what's the word? Delineation? Delineation. You know it's getting late into stream when the words are harder to come by between these bats, but it's not really working. Kitty, what's wrong? What's wrong? I think I have to make the bat on the right, his back wing, like outlined in red, and that should help. But we'll see. Inverter, can you bring him closer? Yes, okay. Okay, he's not gonna like this, but we'll do it, okay? For the stream. Where is the... Hold on. Violin. My cat's name is Maverick. He is about 2 years old. He's a tabby cat. Hi! You ready to say hi? Okay, I can't like hold him that long because he hates that, but you'll see him. Come here, baby. I know. Oh, I'm so sorry. They wanted to say hi to you. This is a baby. He's gonna look really pissed. He doesn't like being held. Okay. Here we go. This is the one way I can hold him. Okay, you can still hear me, cool. He just kind of glares at me. I can like turn. There he is. I'll turn the music off. Okay. This is the baby. His name's Maverick. This is the only way I can hold him for extended periods of time because he gets really upset. He's already a little upset. He's glaring at me. Hi. How are you? I see you are upset. Oh, you need more food? Okay. He's upset, so we're gonna put him down. He also wants some more food. Why you carry me like this, human? Yeah. I have to carry him like this, otherwise he wiggles away. You wiggle away so fast. Okay, you can go now. You're a good boy. I'll give you treats later, okay? He weighs about 10 pounds, which is pretty big for a cat. Okay. When I picked him up at the, I got him at a cat cafe that takes in cats from the hospital, like abandoned cats. I gotta go back to art stream. Here we go. But yeah, when I picked him up from the cat cafe, I brought a cat carrier because duh. But she was like, oh, I suppose he'll fit in the cat carrier. And I was like, and then she put him in the cat carrier and he barely fit. I had a normal size cat carrier and this big boy, he was so squished in it. I felt so bad. I got a new one, so he has a bigger one now, but for some reason, like, I visited him at the cat cafe before I took him home, and he seemed like a normal sized cat to me. But I was incorrect. He was very much a big boy. Oh, I closed the music. Music, come back. We're almost done with our last bats though, I believe. And then Kitty will get his treats. Oh, wait. I almost started playing random music. We can't do that. We can't do that. We ain't getting any strikes. No strikes before we even like sign up for affiliate, right? We're playing Harris Heller. So he is the streamer. He's a really cool dude and he makes music that is stream friendly. And so we're playing that. Yeah. But speaking of, this is going to be our last drawing for this stream. So if you have requests for Thursday night at 8, we're going to be playing violin like usual. And I was thinking of doing a Harry Potter themed music night. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe? Of course, that's pending if I can find enough music for it. But what do y'all think? Do you have other ideas for a themed night? I'm also finally working on getting my streamer song list live. Sofka was telling me about this too, which is basically this tool where you can actually request things I've already learned, which is like the biggest fear of mine, is that people want me to live learn things, which is not easy. But if I have that working, then you'll be able to request songs live that I know, and that would be great. But I still think I want to do themed nights for a bit at least. Oh, speaking of last Thursday's Michael Jackson stream, it's literally 90% edited, so I'm hoping to get that out before the end of the month. You guys can watch the highlight reel of the Michael Jackson stream soon on my YouTube, so I'll be good. I think. I hope. Okay, I want to do this. I think I'm hoping making this wing dark like that. Does that help? I can't tell. I've been looking at this guy for too long now. That doesn't help. Now it looks like he has lots of feet. Well, I think it's fine. They're gonna stay like this. It's time to pull more strawberries. Violent stream. Yas. Theme nights are fun. Okay, yeah, I think theme nights are fun too. It also makes it a little easier to, you know, high-key plan some YouTube content that's also stream content. Otherwise, we're just like, there's no time in a day. Star Wars, Blade Runner, Wes Anderson. Wait, what is Wes Anderson? I'm so bad remembering things. That sounds so familiar. Huh? Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, Blade Runner I actually don't know the music for, but I do know of the game. I've never played it, but I had a friend back in the day who really liked it. I should look at that. Star Wars would be fun. I think someone else wanted that last week too. I need to look at that. Movie nights. I mean, I know it's not allowed on Twitch, but in Discord maybe. Yeah, that would be fun. Director of aesthetic movies. Wait, okay. I'm so bad at remembering real people names. I can remember Strawberry Bat, but not real people names. Okay, Wes Anderson. What did he direct? Life Aquatic. The Darjeeling Limited. Grand Budapest. Oh. Okay. Wow, I feel like I should have known this. We're gonna plop this in my music to look up folder. I feel like there would be a lot of music somewhere I could learn. Some sheet music. Okay. It's in the favorites. I'll take a look. Movie nights would be fun, Inverter. Although I know you're literally like the flip time zone of me. So you would have like movie mornings. And I would have movie nights or something flipped like that. But there's this one Twitch streamer I really like. Her username is Ganji. I think I've mentioned her before. I think I mentioned her to Nestani because she was in the top 24 of like streamer camp. And she does movie nights, or at least she used to, on her Discord. So it was possible then. I don't know if it's possible now, but something to think about. Okay, how about this? If and when I finally sign up for affiliate, pending stats and all that, I will make a Discord. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. It might just be a few of us, but that's fine, you know? If it's just a few people, that just means that I have to become less socially anxious. And that's fine, you know? It is the year of I already got a therapist, so you know, there's a few more challenges, it's fine. I'm trying to find the little strawberries. I don't want to draw them again, okay. Here's one strawberry. And there's another one. Wait, no, it's the same strawberry. These two. Today I didn't know I would just be locating strawberries, but that's okay. If only I could locate strawberries as a full-time job, you know? The dream. Okay, found the strawberries. Cool. Now we can play with those. Yeah, I'll be hanging out on your movie night while I'm at work. Yeah, for sure. I feel that. I think Sofka already knows I'm always in her streams while I'm at work just because of how the time works out. But last Friday? Was it last Friday you were streaming Sofka, or was that Thursday? But while you were streaming, I was doing all of this last minute stuff at work and I was really stressing the heck out. It was just not a great time. But I was listening to you sing and kind of chatting sometimes and reading the chat otherwise, and it was just like, wow, it kept me sane. I'm just like, wow, if I didn't have this positive thing playing right now, making me want to like be a positive person in society, I would just be a very sour person doing work. So I was very grateful. We got some strawberries in here. Grab a few more strawberries. Should we? Oh, wait, I have a better idea. Hi. 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 He's a very vocal cat. But I have an idea. For these few strawberries that are left, we can put them right on the wingtips. Look how cute. We're just getting more and more creative, right? With our strawberry placements. It's the dream. Plop that there. And then maybe just 2 strawberries on each of them. Wait, I want the long strawberry. This one. Hi! I think he wants food. I would like to note that he does have a little bit of food left. But he is correct. He does not have a lot of food left, so. I'm just saying I'm not starving my cat. He's just sometimes is a little bit of a whiny boy, you know? Which is fine. We're all whiny sometimes. Do, 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 do. Followed you so good. Yes! Invader, you're not gonna be, you will not be disappointed with her streams. So good. Or crooner, yeah. Gib food human. I know. So demanding. He's just splayed out on the floor now. Okay. We're almost done. We only have a few more strawberries. I thought that this stream, I thought that all of these drawings would take about 2 hours for stream. We're a little bit over, like almost at 2.5 hours. But in my defense, I think if we had gotten the color scheme planned out, this would have taken about 2 hours. So this is my version of me saying, like, I didn't plan that badly. Oh goodness, why is the strawberry so ugly? Look at it. It's because I'm not working in Illustrator. I forgot how this works. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll stop being lazy and actually draw a strawberry. Nah. Why stop being lazy when can just find more strawberry? I say as I cannot find more strawberry. Ah. I need to rewatch The Office. That's what that reminded me of. I have watched Friends no less than 3 times completely through. And it is time, you know? It's just time to watch The Office again. I've watched it twice all the way through, I believe. Chocolate dipped. Oh, that sounds good. Should we make chocolate dipped? Okay, is that getting kind of gruesome though? If I make chocolate dipped strawberry bats? Is that crossing the line? Where is like the line between cute food themed things and creepy, I want to eat this thing that shouldn't be food? You know. Oh, I need a few more strawberries at least. Just to be clear that they're part of her wings. There we go. Okay, now I kind of think the strawberries don't really fit with these last bats, at least. Oh no! I clicked too many layers. Okay. There we go. If we move this one up here, that looks a little better. This is my face of intense strawberry focusing. That's my new job description, strawberry focusing. I focus to make sure the strawberries become strawberry-ate. The rotting strawberries in my fridge right now are like throwing a tantrum. Okay. I think that's it. I think we have finished our last little strawberry bats. There we go. And now we get to do our favorite part. On the strawberry lovers, we just go down here, make a new layer, and we're gonna plop in our white background. There's the start. There we go. And then we just add on to this. Like that. Oh. Oh goodness, what just happened? My vine! Oh. Somehow I was drawing on the vine. Okay. Take 2. There we go. Okay. We finished it, but I missed one thing. Inverter, it is your time to shine. Because what I missed on this last little bat is his eyebrows. Because he is the only bat that was supposed to have eyebrows. Little angry ones. And so that means before he gets his real eyebrows, he can get what we always dreamed of. Gotta get, wait. We gotta make sure we get the right purple, okay? I'm gonna grab the actual Twitch purple. Where is it? Okay. This one? Oh, here we go. We'll get the dark purple. Look at that. I hope that this is not when, like, the preview of stream is taken, that screenshot. Be like, ah, she stole the Twitch logo. Love that. And now we can do this handy dandy color picker and go like this. There we go. We did it. The Twitch purple eyebrows, angry boy. Selfka can play the piano and sing. Yes, she can. She also plays and sings originals, which is like, psh, blows my mind. Like, I don't know how people do that. Okay. Enjoy the Twitch eyebrows, because alas, they cannot stay with us forever. But, you know, they will be with us in spirit. They're just gonna change color. So, here we go. Ta-da! And now they are strawberry. We get rid of the Twitch logo. And we did it! Link. Okay. So, I believe we have all of our stickers. We have Strawberry Lovers in the bottom left. So cute. And we have Group 10, otherwise known as Upside Down Baby. There we go. We have Baby Bat, upper right. And we have the original Straw Boy, which is right here. I also just realized we didn't use a lot of yellow after this one, which is fine, but there we go. We did it. And just to make this a little more aesthetic at the end here. There we go. Yay! So cute! I love. The last thing we have is for me to do the layouts. And so that essentially just consists of me copy pasting these groups a million times and then laying them out so they look like this. You know, so there's lots of versions, and then eventually when I print them on the sticker paper, I'm not wasting any space on the paper. So I will do that off stream though, just because it's a lot of me clicking the wrong things over and over. Okay, so then we're gonna end the stream here. Should we, let's see, I don't know who is live. Let's see who we can raid. But yes, I need to look up Wes Anderson movies for potential music on Thursday. And then other suggestions were Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars music, right? Was there another one? Throw in some of them ideas if you still have some ideas for Thursday stream. Oh, alchemy cats. Wait, that could be really cute, Inverter. I might steal that idea. Doing little magic and stuff. That'd be cute. I always love drawing little animals, you know? They're just so wholesome. Okay. Looking at some art streamers. Are we feeling some art streamers, y'all? Wanna see some art streamers? Yeah, yeah. Cool. Oh, you were suggesting a stream for me to read? Alchemical Kitty is the name of a streamer? Dude, what the heck? That sounds so cool. I can't spell. Alchemical Kitty. Alchemical Kitty. Oh, she's so pretty. Drinking and making pizza. Okay. Wait, okay. Inverter, let me confirm this is how you spell it. Is this the correct person? Just to make sure. Dude, music from the Transformers score would be dope. Oh, goodness. Wait, that sounds cool, too. Transformers? Okay, I'll write that down. Okay. I will look up some Transformers music, too. That sounds really cool. Yes, that's her. Okay. We're gonna go rate Alchemical Kitty because Inverter recommended her, but also because I just went to her stream and she just looks like the most wholesome, kind person. And yeah, I haven't seen her before. I don't know if her is her pronouns, but I'm sorry if it's not, but she seems really cool. So we're gonna go over there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all Thursday for some music. I'll make a post somewhere about what we'll play, but thank you so much for watching our Strawberry Bats. They turned out different than I thought, but I love them. She's playing Sims and cooking. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Okay, let's go, let's go. I'll see y'all later. Okay. Do, 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 do. Come on, Strawberry Bats, flying over.